guys. So I'm on my way to work. So if the live go, I was just trying it out, trying to see how it worked, and I actually got a lot of good feedback from the live. So we'll start with that. Also, another thing I told y'all yesterday, um, is if I know a lot of y'all going to work or on your way to work, or you at work right now, and you probably can't watch it. So just watch it later. Most of these is gonna be designed. Oh shit! Snap. Cancel. Most of these gonna be designed for you to watch later. I'm gonna just drive with one hand, man. I could do that. I only drive my left hand anyway. But most of these lives are designed for you to watch later, not now. So like if you on it now and you ask questions, I'll answer them. But I make them so y'all can watch them later. So I ain't gotta sit in my home, my little home studio office, and shoot videos. So this what I'm gonna do. Uh, name of this video is don't move into on post housing until you have till you watch this. And the reason I say that, I live on post now. This the first time. Hey, if you come into the chat, say what's up to you, boy, man. I live on post housing now. Oh, let me. Oh, Kim, what's up, bro? Hey, welcome back. Hey, so check this out. This what I was saying though. Um, I So if y'all saw my live that I did the other day, the one about not my girlfriend pregnant on deployment, the one where I was reading the subscribers uh questions, right? If you saw that live and you saw how many views it got in the last 48 hours, bro, on that live, I got almost 1,600 views on that live, right? And I'm telling you, YouTube's algorithm is trash, bro. Cause it's solely because of the title that video got pushed. I did a video yesterday about walks tips 101, pretty much, and that video barely got 100 views. So that just shows you how YouTube algorithm is trash. Hell yeah, for me that's big views because I only have 1,700 subscribers. So that means that most of those views didn't come from people that even subscribe to my channel. And like I know I'm gonna at least get 100 on every video because I got some real loyal, like at least 100 to 200 real loyal people like you, Kim. That you know what I'm saying, that show up and y'all loyal and y'all make sure my shit stay up or whatever. But the rest of those subscriptions wasn't even. I mean, what's those? When I checked the analytics, a lot of that, I would say about 75% of that wasn't even my subscribers. So it's all about what you title it. Now, so in the future, I'll start trying to make my titles the usual rules or 10%. Hell yeah, you're right. So 10%, yeah, it's about that. Probably, I think it might have been 35% subs, because like I said, I have really loyal subscribers. That's how many views you get. Yeah, I have really loyal subscribers, man. Like the people that really be commenting on these videos, they really be emailing me and shit. So I know them like the real loyal people, and I appreciate that shit. So, but what I'm saying is like them titles, they really matter, bro. The algorithm. So if you plan on starting a YouTube page and you worried about views and stuff like that, you can't really worry about that from the onset. I mean, views kind of equal money and subscriptions and all that stuff. So you want the views, but you can't really think about it in the context of getting views. You kind of just got to put the content out and just put out shit that you want to watch. So like if you like watching it, then other people probably might want to watch it. So that's kind of how I think. Like I put out information about walks that I would want other people to know, that I wish I would have known when I was going through, that nobody didn't tell me. But let me get into the topic of living on post. So let's see, back when I used to make videos, and you should get back to making videos. Had 10K and only 1,000 views per video, but nice to have the. Yeah, it is nice to have the loyals. And whatever you was making videos about, you should go back and make them. I'm gonna go back and watch your channel too, Kim. I didn't even know you had a channel, unless it was the one that I had commented about. Was you a gamer? If that's the one, and that's the one, I think I did watch your channel. I watch so much YouTube, man. I can't remember. All I watch is really YouTube. I don't watch nothing else. Yep, yeah, I did. I saw some of your videos. You got pretty decent content. You should go back and make videos. I don't know why you stopped, man. That shit was good for you. Yeah, you if you good at Call of Duty, you should get it. Yeah, you should get back into that. But yeah, so The number one reason I wouldn't live on post. Uh, I'll give you the reasons I would live on post first. Um, and one of the reasons I would live on post first is because the traffic. Like when you coming through the gate to get on post, it's so much traffic to get on post when you coming through that gate. You know what I'm saying? And like Kemp said, it's closer to work too. Appreciate you, Kemp. Yeah, it's closer to work. So the like you ain't gotta worry about the traffic and trying to get to work. If something comes up at work and you gotta take care of it, you could because you got the man, I'm about to turn around. See, this one of them things about trying to go to work at 9 o'clock that nobody don't tell you about. Like you will never get oh my god, you will never get out of some of this traffic on post is the piss. I remember when COVID first kicked off, man. This shit looked like a ghost town. You couldn't get nobody to drive or go nowhere on post. I live on post in Japan, but when I got to Korea, I'll be living on post. Hey, I might be going to Korea too, man. I'll keep y'all posted. I'm waiting on orders right now, so I'm leaving for a camera in a while. So, but I'll keep you posted, Kim, and let you know where I'm gonna be at if I end up going, so we can link or whatever. My old lady wanted to get to Japan, man. We couldn't get it. Cause I'm a PB. Oh, you going to Osan? Okay. Yeah, I'll come up there and rock with you. If I last time I was in Korea, I was in Casey. But I traveled I had a car and shit cuz I was senior enlisted. So I traveled the whole peninsula, man. I went everywhere from Busan all the way up past it all the way to the DMZ. Maria, why you hated Korea? Man, I love Korea. Korea was lit, bro. What you mean? I had a good time. I mean, I miss my family, but past that, I mean, other than that, it was alright. Shout out to Maria, what's up? But yeah, I was talking about on post housing. I don't never gonna get through these questions, but I mess with y'all, man. So I don't mind not getting to the questions. Checking in with my lawyers. Yeah, it is stink, man. In Korea, Maria said it smells. Yeah, it is stink. All right, Kim, I'll take the whole family out to dinner, man. That's how I roll, bro. Yeah, I like my family too, man. But I might just my position might have me going somewhere where I can't take them though. So that like it might be 210 in Casey. So I'm not sure yet. I had to warn my wife about the smell. Yeah, it stinks there, bro. It smell. But I would tell you though, once you what's up, Cornelius Price going to Hawaii after walks in Wobe. Hey, that's what's up. Hey, Hawaii's okay too. My homeboy was there and he enjoyed it, but my brother there he hated. He said because it kind of make you feel like you stuck on a peninsula. But like I guess if you find shit to do, it's not that big of a deal though. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know why like being stuck somewhere for that long, especially if you got your family and you find a life there, it would be bad. Like people from Hawaii like Hawaii, so I don't know why it would be bad for somebody that's not. I'm more than likely going to some BCT. Yeah, probably. Probably that's where they need people at BCTs. You probably is gonna go to a BCT camp. I'm sorry to hear that shit too. BCTs are trash. But hey, so another reason I like living on post is because the gyms. So the gyms on post, when they're all the gyms outpost was closed during COVID. All the gyms on post was open. He was right. I just PCS from there, but Hawaii BH was nice in the cola. Yeah, Hawaii BH is crazy, bro. Maria, appreciate the comment. Hawaii's BH is nuts. But yeah, that's one of the reasons why I don't want to live on post either, especially in the states because of BAH. So as a CW2, and you can look this up. That's why I say it because I know you can look it up on the online. It's not OPSEC. As a CW2 for BAH, I make about 1,600 and some change. I don't know the exact number, but it's about $1,600 and some change. Out in town in Clarksville or Oak Grove or somewhere surrounding Fort Campbell, I could be paying way less rent than what I'm paying living on post. That's why I think living on post is bullshit because don't, I was a W1 when I got here. So don't mess around and get promoted. Then you're gonna really see how much you get in charge and how much you getting killed for BAH. So that's another reason why I don't like living on post. Another reason is that people are nosy, bro. Like everybody want to be in your business. Like a dude was up the street beating up his old lady or whatever. Yeah, that shit is bad, but it ain't my business. Like if I find out about it, yeah, I call the police or whatever. Call the people to come and get him, right? Right. But I ain't gonna be standing outside with a robe on, looking, trying to call people commands and all that other bullshit. Nah, man. I'm gonna just call the man, have him come by and check on stuff, and that's gonna be it. I ain't gonna be standing outside on my line with my paper and my coffee and shit. I hate that aspect of living on post. It's like everybody be in your business. Now where I live is like on a back street, so I don't get that many people that's in my business like that. So yeah, I ain't gotta really deal with that. Shit, I'm gonna always live off post and pretend I'm poor even as a W1 record. Hey, you right. I did that shit when I made. I think Staff Sergeant was when I stopped really spending money that I made that was extra. So that's a good plan, man. Stack that money up. I still act like I'm poor. When I be driving in my little, I'm driving in my Audi today, but when I be driving in my Chevy, man, you think I give a shit about what people think when I'm in my old car? Or when I'm riding up the street, or when I'm wearing like just some minimalist, a hoodie or something. Well, I be fresh when I go out, but like on a regular day to day, you think I care what people think about? Man, you don't gotta give a shit about that. At the end of the day, man, like I always say, you was born by yourself, you gonna die by yourself. So you shouldn't care about people think about you. But as far as like living on post too, another thing I hate about it is let me think. It was something that was really fucking with me. That another thing that I hate about it. So like if you got one of those jobs where your chain of command will call you in, and they know you live on post, then they more likely to call you in. So you might get called in to do some shit that somebody that live way out post wouldn't dare. They wouldn't dare call them. Now, like I said, as a warrant officer, you kind of make your own schedule. It's kind of the same if you're a senior NCO. So I really ain't got to worry about that. But still though, like if I'm like enlisted, I'd be pissed off. I'd be pissed off about that. So all I'm gonna say is, when you live on post, man, make that shit a conscious. Damn, this dude turning this corner. Make that a conscious decision on, and make sure that's something you really want to do, man. And make sure you got valid reasons to do it. When we moved on post, it was just more convenient for me to go ahead and do that because to be completely honest, I hadn't did the planning and looked for a place in Clarksville, and then I was on recruiting, so I wasn't even near like a duty station. My family wasn't near a duty station. I was in Korea, got picked up, went got my family, and came back to fucking Fort Campbell. And the most convenient thing to do at the time was move on post. And what they don't tell you is when you get promoted, they automatically start taking your extra BAH. We had a dude in Hood who lived in Austin, which is an hour away. I never do that shit. What's this man for? Yeah, so I don't know if I live an hour away, Kemp, just because I gotta be at least within 30 minutes of where I work, cause especially for what I do, man. Sometimes I be on call and I just gotta be there, and it really ain't no way around it. So I don't know if I will work that far from where you know what I'm saying. I don't know if I will work that far from where I work, but I maybe I work 45 minutes maybe from where I live, but I don't know if I could do a whole hour. That's too far. But a lot of people do it though. Some people like stay in Nashville and shit, which is cool for them. But I just don't know if I could personally do it. So. Um, Hey, appreciate everybody that's chiming into my live. Like I say, when I do these morning lives, I don't really expect it to be interactive just because, it's morning and everybody ain't up. Everybody don't get up at the same time. People got stuff to do. So I don't expect a lot from them, but it's for you to watch later. And if I get a chance to actually sit down and do a video, then I will. If y'all have any video ideas, man, put them in the chat, and I sit down and actually do the work and do the video. I'm gonna be busy this week again, man, cause my damn my next class for my master's program starts this week, so I gotta knock that out. All right, my bro, what you doing? Yeah, I mean if Retire, I'll buy some. Yeah, if I retire, yeah, I'll buy some property. I'm actually planning on buying some property in the States, and I'm gonna buy some property overseas. How to handwrite MFRs. Hey man, that shit is a skill. How to handwrite MFR. Kim said how to handwrite MFRs for walks, bro. To be honest, you kind of just gotta when you get there, you'll learn it because they gonna have you. It's really what's that regulation? AR 25-50, whatever the military writing style regulation. You really just go off of that, and everything you kind of do is gonna be in APA. I mean MLA format, and they gonna have you like doing margins and stuff on paper, and you gonna do stuff like that. So, to be honest, I can't make a whole video about that, but But what I will say though is it ain't that hard. It's just time consuming. So like you'll have to take a pencil, draw your margins, make sure the margins is lined up, and then erase the damn margins before you turn the paper in. So the shit is kind of like malarkey, but see, that's what yeah, that's what that ruler for. Yeah, yeah. So that ruler for that and for like measuring the bottom of your hems and shit when you doing your uniforms for your dress right dress, it's for measuring that stuff too. Like that class, bro. It's real meticulous. Like shy of giving y'all all the secrets and shit, you gonna have to measure your stuff. Like the way your stuff is gonna be in your drawers is gonna be measured. You're gonna have specific places for your t-shirts and your socks and your ties and yeah. So you're gonna that ruler, like your socks might have to be an inch away from the right side of your drawer, and it's gonna specifically say that in the walks up. So that's why I say when you get the walks, bro, read that freaking walks up, man. Whatever your classmates doing, they bullshit and they having fun. Read the walks up so you could be ahead. It's gonna be a lot of people that they ain't look at that walks out, and a lot of them people gonna fail too because you get a certain amount of demerits, you gonna get your ass kicked out the course, and you don't want that, man. But yeah, so I think I started with military. I might just call this. I might change this to just on the way driving. Driving to work with me is stuff requires so much. Yeah, it does, man. Pay my mentor here is giving me pointers. Yeah, you should listen. Listen, your mentor is gonna give you pointers. Make sure you have some warrant officer mentor that's gonna give you. You know what I'm saying? Look out for you, cause they care about you and they gonna help you out more. Definitely help you out more than I can. You know, firsthand. I only could go off what I know and what y'all asked me. But if you got access to a warrant officer that already been through the shit, man, we don't want just like we want like the best of the best. That's who the warrant officer cohort wants. Like y'all might say, "Oh, do you have people smoke y'all when y'all with Snowbird?" I ain't gonna say smoke, cause then I'll be when you say smoke, Kemp. See, smoke is one of those terms that get people in trouble. What I can say is that we did receive physical discipline. If we did receive physical discipline that was not hazing. All right, we did not get hazed and we did not get smoked. Okay, but we did. If you mess up, you're going to receive some sort of physical discipline. Okay, I'm not. We kill man. You try to get me caught up. Listen, on some real shit. Like to be completely honest, those tag officers were the most professional leaders that I have ever met in the army, bro. They are the most professional. Hey, play on words. Shout out to Maria. Thank you. Yeah, they are the most professional human beings that I have ever met in the army. So, however you get disciplined, it's gonna be in a professional manner, man. You just gotta eat that shit and ride it out. But it's only for 5 weeks, so we can take it. You can take it too easy. Would you ever take on the hat? So, to be honest, when I first got out of walks, I was like, I ain't never coming back to Fort Rucker again. I fucking hate this place. But when I look back on it now, I'm like, maybe I could. I think I could do it. Uh, my question is, am I worthy of the hat? That's the real question. So I got to think about my worthiness and if I'm worthy to take on that. But to be honest, man, it's a good career move. It's something, you know what I'm saying, that'll be good for my career. So yeah, that's a good question. But yeah, man, I definitely we definitely got discipline. You definitely got discipline, whether it be administratively or physically. You gonna get discipline. My motto is there's always another day. That's how you yeah. It's always another day, man. You get your training done and you take care of your business and you get through it, bro. And that's what I'm saying. Like it's not the end of the world. Like we had people quitting. People was quitting. Like you ain't never got yelled at when you was in the army. Like nobody never told you some shit you ain't want to hear. Like, bro, you gonna quit? But yeah, Muggs was quitting because they was getting cursed out and yelled at. I'm like, fam, how you made it this sergeant and you ready to quit because somebody yelling at you? Like, bro, you just. But everybody ain't built the same neither though. So I ain't even going. I can't even get mad at the people that was quitting. To be honest, man. Like we had a sergeant major in my class that had quit. And I wasn't mad at him, bro, because I'm like, man, this dude about to make so he made a sergeant major list. Like, I don't even know if I would have stayed either. Like, what the hell for? The pay is about the same until the end. I mean, Like if he would have stayed W-2 and got out, it'd be the same as about a Sergeant Major, maybe with 25 years, 26 years in. So, oh, excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. I got hand sanitizer. I wasn't picking, man. I got like a fly. My dogs be in my face, man. Fur in my nose. But yeah, so I'm getting closer to work. So I probably got like 5 more minutes in the car, and I gotta go to 2 or 3 meetings today. So it's gonna be a pretty busy day. This COVID don't stop the military. Y'all know that shit. So uh, I appreciate y'all support for watching my video. Um, it was some more stuff I had to say about housing. Maybe I'll make a separate video. That's hell nah, it can't quit. Nah, man, you can't quit, bro. Quit. So quitting, I'm not a fan of quitting because it's like somebody gave you an opportunity to make a difference in your life, and you gonna quit on that shit. That ain't my steez, bro. That ain't my steez. Like I just feel like I hate to call people weak because you don't really know what's going on in people's mental state. So I hate doing that shit. But what I will say is only the strong survive. Hey, what's up, EJ? Shout out to you, bro. What's up? Hey, thanks for joining the chat, man. I appreciate you coming in there saying what's up. Yeah, but hey EJ, if you go back in the chat, man, I was just talking about on post housing and stuff, and why you shouldn't come live on post and all that. So nothing really big, just a little light little chat. And I was telling them about the YouTube algorithm and how shitty the YouTube algorithm is. Like depending on what you name your video, that's how many views you're gonna get or how much exposure you will get. So like if you name your video something provocative that's gonna get people's attention, then you're gonna get more exposure. If you name your video something like Box 101, you're gonna get 100 views for the entirety of the video. So it's all about like all right, fam. I have to go to adult now. Hey Maria, I'll holler at you later. Thank you for joining though. Miss out on too much money. Yes, that's my biggest beef with living on post. You choose is that you miss out on an entire bag. You miss out on the entire bag when you decide that you want to live on post. You know what I'm saying? Like you miss out on the entire bag, bro. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it don't make a whole lot of sense to move on post if you're trying to save money. Now, for convenience sake, on post living is probably the best. But like, if you're trying to save some money, bro, don't move on post. That shit is dumb because you're gonna miss out on your money. Like, it's the way they set up housing off post for soldiers that's near military base. It they so cheap compared to now. If you got a gang of kids. Like, let's say you got 4 or 5 kids, then it's probably real convenient for you to live on post because they're gonna give you a bigger house than what you gonna get off post for the same price. So hey, y'all gotta excuse me, man. I ain't get no sleep last night because my dogs kept having to pee. I gotta stop letting them drink water at night, and we gotta take them outside to eat. So y'all see the little bags under my eyes, man. I'm sorry, bro. It is what it is. Yeah, you right, Kim. It is. It's true. Make sure y'all get them likes up too, because the likes help my videos. I got a lot of likes on the last one, and y'all helped me out a lot with the likes. Cause I that video shot up to like 1,500, which is big views for my channel with only 1,700 subscribers, 1,730, something like that, subscribers. So that's big views for me. So I appreciate all the views and all the support that y'all give. I'm about to go into this job and change the world real quick today. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, I could post something tomorrow if I get a chance. Let y'all know how my school is going about that. If you can mentor like this, I believe you can take that. Hey Kip, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I think about it, man. Hey, thank you. You choose. You take care too, brother. Yeah, I appreciate it. I definitely would think about applying to be a tag officer. It really just depends on how I feel physically and how I feel mentally. Cause like I said, I'm 16 in and some change. So technically, I only got about 3 years, 2 years before I can drop my retirement package. So I'm definitely it's on the top of my mind to stay a little bit longer, but I gotta feel good physically and mentally for me to do it. So I got to. So, but I definitely appreciate y'all chiming in. Hold on, let me before I log this thing out, make sure I log on the minutes and shit, and just try to figure out who else logged in and try to make sure that we get the But make sure y'all getting the likes up too while I'm trying to log out. And any questions y'all ask, y'all can leave them in the chat or leave them in the comments, and I try to get to them before I try to get to them before the end of this week. I can't promise nothing, man, because you know how my life is. It's kind of tough, but I do the best I can. I swear. All right. So if I don't get to your question today, I definitely try to get to it by the end of the week. I'm gonna try to get this live to about 27 minutes, and then I'm gonna go ahead and chime out. I stay on about a minute longer. In case y'all got any more questions y'all want to ask before I go in this building. I'm really dreading going to work because I really don't feel like it, to be honest with you. All right, so I don't see no more questions, and I think I got a meeting in about 10 minutes anyway. So I'll see y'all on the next live, man. Y'all take care. Peace. Deuces. Oh shit.